everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Three Moons, and today we're going to build ourselves a mob farm in Minecraft. This mob farm comes from the book Mojang Guide to Farming. Now, there is no schematic for this in the book. All it is a picture, so we're going to be building it from a picture, so that it's just, you know, a simple picture. We're looking at the picture going, okay, it looks like they did this, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to build a mob farm. I've already built this thing twice. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour to complete. So let's go ahead and get started so we don't waste any time. I will pause at certain areas in this video to try to save some time so you don't have to sit here and watch every single thing that's being done, because I know how boring that can be. So let's go ahead and let's get started. This is in a test world, a survival, not survival, but a creative world. As you can see, I've got two of them over here. So this one's going to go up 32 levels or 35 levels up so that we can kill the witch as well as everything else when they hit the ground. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put in a hopper. So that when I break them out, I can add chest to it. And this way you don't have to crouch adding the chest to it to get it to work. Now, let's go ahead and see, do I have a chest in here? No, I do not. Let's grab a chest real quick. Put a chest right down here. And what we will do is we'll just add the chest, add a second so it's a full chest. And this mob farm should work on most of the world. I haven't encountered one yet that it didn't work on. It's just a simple mob farm. Doesn't require any redstone or anything like that. The closest thing out of redstone, of course, is the hoppers, but they don't require redstone circuitry or energy to run. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to place half slab. And you'll see here in just a moment how we're going to get all our half slabs in place. And the whole reason behind the half slabs is so we can still open up the chest, because if it was a full slab, the chest would not open up. Let me get out from underneath it. I don't want to be underneath it. I want to be near it. And I'm going to go ahead and fill in underneath them if there's any of them that I can get to fill in underneath, as you can see, which is not too hard to do. And we have a full little ring going around it. Now I'm going to go up by 4, or 3 rather. I don't need to go up but by 3, really. All it is a look. There we go. That makes it 3 block high. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I'm going to take it up to 35, which is taller than the rest of them, but that is perfectly fine, because what's going to happen is anything that falls will be dead when it hits the ground. So I'm going to pause it here and go ahead and save us a few minutes of time off of this long build. Okay, so we are now at this point, but we have a visitor up here that's circling around us looking for us. But because we're in friendly mode, they can't hurt me. Thank goodness, because I really don't want to have to battle them right now. Because you lose sight of them and everything else in the darkness, and I just don't feel like dealing with them right now. I want to build this so that you guys have the ability to build the same thing. Now, the schematic for this is already up. It is only 22 high because I built it so that you could stand at the bottom and kill them and collect the experience points for it. So right now this one here is 35 high, and the reason I went ahead and built this one 35 high is because this one is going to have the ability to kill the witch when the witch hits the bottom. So she'll die instantly. The witch will say ah and die. I don't know that she makes that sound, but I know she makes a sound. And then she'll die way down there. She'll hit the bottom and die. And we'll collect up our goodies from her, whatever they may be. This one here I made just a few minutes ago, or finished making it. And within just a few short minutes, it's already producing items. So now that we've got these portions already done, now all I got to do is build walls around it up 3 levels high. And I'm going to pause on that as well. As you can see, I've already built a 3 high wall. I'm going right around here and going ahead and adding the trap doors, because mobs will think they can walk across it with an open trap door. And because they can't, they'll fall into the water trough and fall down there to give us their item. We're almost done with this. And then we will move right along to here. Okay, so there's that. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start filling in the floors around it, and then I'll come right back. Okay, so there we go. We got the floors and the walls built for the first level. Now we got to seal it in, and once we seal it in, then it should start generating pretty quickly. It doesn't take very long for it to generate. Now the witch doesn't show up as often as all the others, but when she does show up, she will die upon impact. Rather than having to kill her, she'll die when she lands down at the bottom and give you her loot. So I'm going to pause it here and go ahead and seal in the top. And ladies and gentlemen, there we go. I'm not going to put the crenellations on it or the little tower on the top of it. You can do that at your leisure. Inside the schematic that you'll find at minecraft-schematics.com, you will find the schematic for the one sitting over here, the farthest one away from it, which gives you the experience point. This one in the middle does not give you the experience point and leaves the witch alive. This one over here does not give you the experience point but kills the witch. There's 3 different types, 3 different heights. So if you look at it from a productive standpoint, it won't take very long, and we'll have some rather interesting thing coming up down here, because they'll start spawning and start doing their own thing. And you'll see them fall and die once they start spawning. So what I can say is enjoy it, and thank you again for joining my channel. My name is 3 Moons. Remember this, more than anything that you'll ever encounter in your life, remember that you are special, you are unique, and you are you. Remember, your builds will be your builds, your adventure will be yours in life. So whatever you build for your life, whatever you do with your life is yours. Again, thank you for watching. Subscribe and hit that little bell to be notified when I release another video. Thank you, and you have a wonderful rest of your day.